Hot note. It's your boy, Blazing Mellow, the Raging Sun, the Blazing Sun, right back with another one. And in today's quick live stream, we will talk about how time is fleeting. You know what I'm saying? Time is motherfucking fleeting. So better use your time wisely. Use it motherfucking wisely. We will get into it in a sec, but first of all, let me do some settings. Let me set up everything nicely, because for some strange reason, every time I'm making a live, when I jump into my live, my chat is disappearing, so let me make sure my chat won't disappear on my ass this time. No blocked words. No community defaults. No community defaults. Live chat on. Participant mode, everyone. I'm saying, whole bunch of goddamn things to choose from. What the fuck? YouTube is phony as hell, man. YouTube is phony as hell. These phones are phony as hell. No wonder the word phony starts with phone. You see? No wonder the word phony starts with phone, man. Because these phones make their name all honor, man. They speak. Damn, my bad. Damn, my bad. Almost ended my live stream on accident. You know what I'm saying? There's some stupid shit going on, but let me check my goddamn audio quality before we dive into it. Let me check my damn quality before we dive into how time is fleeting. You hear me? Damn, my bad. Almost ended my live stream on accident. Yeah, keep on talking. Come on. Let me check my goddamn audio quality before we dive into it. Damn, accidentally like my own live stream. I swear to goodness. It was dead ass accidentally, but I guess I deserve that shit. I deserve that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? I deserve that motherfucking shit. But I think we're straight. We are straighter than a stand, ladies and gentlemen. So let's dive actually into it. Time is fleeting. And I don't know why humans think things are infinite, but things ain't infinite as long as you are in this body. Time is absolutely fleeting. It is absolutely fleeting. You see, spirituality is all about, realizing I'm an infinite type of being. I'm so infinite. I am eternal and whatnot. But as long as you are in this vessel, you are not eternal. As far as this physical type of life, you are not eternal. With that being said, you are not here forever. Which means you need to make wise choices. You need to have wisdom. When it comes to choosing what you want to participate into, you need to have wisdom and discernment. Which furthermore is rooted in you having proper values. Because when you have proper values, you don't get the game fucked up. When you have proper values, you know what to do. You know what to pick and choose from what to participate in and what you don't participate in. Because values save you a lot of time and quality. Not quality, but they bring a lot of quality. And they save a lot of time when it comes to structuring your day. Because somebody without values just does anything. Damn, goddamn fireworks are outside. What the fuck? Is today some sort of holiday? Goddamn fireworks are outside like it's the 4th of July. You feel me? There's some crazy ass shit going on. But anyways, proper value add quality to your life. Somebody without values goes crazy. They do like this 24/7. They do some stupid shit. So it's stupid and shit. People with improper values. Because they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Let me repeat myself. They don't know what they want. So they just do anything. When you don't know what you want, you do anything. It is like somebody who's searching for a relationship. They pick anybody. They just pick anybody without actually having discernment. And that shit comes from desperation. Somebody without values is a desperate ass person. When you don't have values, you are breathing. You are like, how do you say it? You are like screaming, I'm retarded. How do we say that shit? When you have no, fuck it, let's just make it dull. Let's just don't make any big analogy. When you have no values, that shit comes from you being desperate. When you don't have any values, you don't have any type of value, as stupid as it sounds. Somebody with values got value, as ridiculous as it sounds, but hear me out for a sec. The psychology of somebody who's not having values is that this person is desperate, extremely desperate, because they take anything. They just take anything. Because they think deep down subconsciously they are not worthy of obtaining something. So they just take anything. You know what I'm saying? It is very apparent in relationships, but it goes beyond relationships. People just choose anybody, especially men. Even female, it's not gender, like, it's not gender specific. Everybody's some bullshit ass motherfucker nowadays. Everybody's bullshit. Men are bullshit and females are bullshit. Everybody's bullshit. So don't give anybody unnecessarily grace. But the whole core of my message is my views are fake. I can't see my views. It's saying 0 views, sometimes it's saying 4 and whatnot. But who gives a fucking damn? The core of my message is people without value are desperate. Extremely desperate. And as I was saying, I'm bringing this up for a reason, because values allow you to structure your time in a way which is beneficial. You need to have your values straight. When you have your values straight, you use your time wisely. You spend your time wisely. When you value, let's just say, dancing, you spend your time dancing the most hours you could throughout your day. Or like to the most efficient degree throughout the day you dance. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. The gist of it is values allow you to structure your time in a way which you don't regret. Nobody with values regrets spending their time going after what they truly value. See an artist. Just see how a musician is working. See how a painter is working. And you never see them saying some shit like, I regret spending so much hours in my passion. I regret spending so much hours doing some paintings or whatnot. Somebody with values, and somebody who pursues their values, which is a different story we will get into later as well. Somebody who actually pursues their values never have any regrets. And they are like the last person on their deathbed, saying like, ah shit, I regret my life on earth. I regret spending my time this way. They never have regrets. Because they know what they want. And when you know what you want and you go after what you want, you are straight. In every damn sense of the word, you are fucking straight. Because you know what you wanted and you went after what you wanted. Hence, you have no time for regrets. It's very simple. It's extremely simple. But yeah, time is fleeting. Time is fleeting for everybody. And 24 hours are not long. 24 hours are not long at all. Let alone a week. Let alone a year. I mean, it felt like yesterday. It was like 2020. It felt like 14 was 5 years ago, but it was actually 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? This is how crazy it gets when it comes to taking time into consideration. Because time is not necessarily available in big amount of dosage, for the lack of better words. You know what I meant to say. Time is not available in like an abundant type of load. You know what I'm saying? Time is not something you can gather or like you can earn, like money and bitches and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Everything is duplicatable as far as like physical things. Everything can be duplicated. Money can be duplicated, bitches can be duplicated, takis can be duplicated, video games can be duplicated, but time can't be duplicated. This is why it's so important to have proper values. Because before you know it, your time is over. Who knows? Lord forbid, but you might be dead in a week from now. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, it's not accidental. You had it coming if you die in a week from now. You have it coming, but you get what I'm saying. Essentially, you never know when time is up. You never know when things are happening. You never know when things take place, for the good and for the bad. Like, surprises can be good and surprises can be bad, but only time will tell. Keyword, time will tell when it's your time. And you don't know when your time will come. It might come in a week from now. Maybe your time will never come and you have to wait until next lifetime until you get what you finally wanted. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. And only time can tell. This is why it's so important to, keyword, we don't get past this word in this live stream right here. Value your time. Value what you need to value, for the lack of more intelligent words. Value is like something you can't escape if you want to design your life in a way which is worth living as a whole. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm motherfucking saying? And nowadays, it is so easy to spend your time with something you don't even give a fuck about. I mean, nobody gives a fuck about seeing what social media has to offer, but yet we still are, not we, but yet people still are on social media for more than they actually wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because things are very addicting nowadays. It is done on purpose. Addictions steal your time more than anything. Addictions zap your energy more than anything. And nowadays, it is so easy to fall into some sort of addiction. As easy as ever. As a matter of fact, everybody has some sort of addiction which is linked to consuming something. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, certainly not, but you get the gist of it all. The gist of it all is we live in very dangerous times as far as in wasting our time. It was never this easy to waste time than the modern time we are in, you feel me? I mean, back in the medieval times you had no social media. Back in the Stone Age you had no social media, but nowadays you have some shit like that which is zapping your time in an instant. But not to bitch and complain about nowadays time, it's still about you. It is still about you. If you are a bullshit individual right now, you would be a bullshit ass individual in the Stone Age. If you ain't shit now, you would be ain't shit in the goddamn medieval age, you feel me? You can never escape your own ass. But that's all different story. Actually it ain't. But actually it is. So let me leave that shit behind. Time is fleeting, ladies and gentlemen, time is fleeting. Time is extremely fleeting. As a matter of fact, even logically speaking, you don't have 24 hours in a day. You sleep for like 8 hours. You're like busy with work for a couple 8 hours. Then you have like 3 hours of free time and tomorrow you will have to go to bed. I meant to say, now you have to go to bed to see the next day. A day is very slim. A day is very short for the average working person because I assume almost everybody has some sort of job or some sort of program they have to show up at, even though they don't want to show at that program. So, time is very slim. Time is very limited. Time is extremely limited. Even from an astrological POV. Some shit like... Hold on a sec, doesn't make sense? No, that doesn't make sense. As a matter of fact, scratch that shit. Scratch that shit. But time is very limited. Time is extremely limited. To the point, it's your most valuable resource. It sounds very surface level and very, how do we say, very cliche, but it is what it is. Sometimes cliches are the most deepest thing in life. Cliches bring you the furthest. Simple shit will bring you the furthest. So some shit like I'm telling you right now, such as time is fleeting, is actually something you need to learn. You don't need to learn 10,000 of complex ass steps which teach you nothing. You need to stick to the basics because the basics will get you the furthest in life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is very important to track your whole day and really analyze what you're doing. What the fuck are you doing? What on earth are you doing? Keyword on earth. You are on earth. What on earth are you doing? What in reality are you doing? Where is your time flowing towards? Where is your time going towards? Doing some shit you don't give a fuck about? I can see how much you value your time, huh? And the kicker is, the crazy part is, but people don't even notice how much they waste time because it seems so beneficial. It seems so pleasurable. The things they indulge into seem so pleasurable. The things they indulge into seem so healthy. To the point, they don't truly see how they are wasting their time. This is the single most difficult thing in a human being's life. Not seeing how you're harming yourself. Not seeing how you're fucking your own self over. Not seeing how you're really fucking your own ass. You know how they tell like the snake is eating its own tail. But in all actuality, your dick is going in your own ass. You're fucking your own self over, man. Your dick is going inside of your own ass. The snake is not eating its own tail. The human is fucking its own ass, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, man. Everybody is in some sort of catastrophic loop. Everybody is in some sort of detrimental loop they don't even aware of. People are not even aware of the detrimental loops they are indulging into. They are riding normal balls. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the single most difficult thing in the human life. To actually see how you are destroying yourself. To actually peep how you are wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has to do some sort of analyzation when it comes to what they're actually doing in their life. Keyword, what are you actually doing? It's not all about what you're thinking and feeling. That's of no relevance. It's about what you're doing. What the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Peep what you're doing. And what you're doing tells no lies. As I was saying in the previous live stream, which was like a couple of days ago, what you're doing tells no lies. What you're doing is reality. And that shit is a thing which is certain. That type of thing is not saying anything which is deceiving. What you're doing speaks volumes. And what you're doing is where your time is flowing. Obviously speaking. You feel me? And to take it a step further. To take it a step further. Well, actually, let me leave that shit for later. But your thoughts and your feelings are like of no relevance when it comes to structuring your time. It's more like an action type of thingy. You have to peep your actions when it comes to getting a new routine, getting a new type of lifestyle, getting a new type of way in which you can utilize your time more efficiently. You have to leave your thoughts and feelings for a side for a sec, because they don't matter. They don't fucking matter. I don't like how society is pushing how things matter, but in all actuality they don't even matter. How you thinking is very important. How you feel is very important. We have to take care of everybody's feelings. Yeah, we have to make sure everybody feels alright. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't. We have to make sure everybody feels bad for the things they are doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Bring back bullying. Bring back bullying. Bring back bullying. Bring back motherfucking bullying. I miss times in which people got bullied for doing bullshit. In all actuality, this was never the case. People get rewarded for doing bullshit. People get rewarded for doing some stupid ass shit. So what the fuck am I even tripping about? Because I was like a person, as a kid, and I still am. I bully you if you do some stupid shit. I roast you if you do some bullshit shit. Some bullshit, yeah, some bullshit shit. Stupid ass choice of words, but we need to bring back bullying. Because bullying is like a slap in the face. And when somebody gets a slap in the face, they wake up to reality. And they come to their senses. They know that they are still in a physical body. And they know that goddamn reality is still a thing. So we need to bring back bullying, because everybody needs to come back to their senses. See, everybody thinks they are on a high horse. Keyword, they think they are on a high horse. But in all actuality, everybody's just thinking. You know what I'm saying? They are just thinking. Because they are neither high or on a horse. So you're just thinking, you feel me? Everybody is on some sort of high horse. They just think they are on a high horse. They are not on a high horse. They just think. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, we have to see what's going on. You're just thinking. You think you're on a high horse, but who gives a fuck about what you think? It's all about reality. In reality, you're just on some stupid shit. You are just on some delusion type shit. And we need to bring back bullying. We absolutely need to bring back bullying. I think bullying was never really in this reality. Because if motherfuckers would be bullied, some stupid shit like the things which are going on nowadays wouldn't be a thing. If we had proper bullying agencies for the right causes, we need to establish some sort of bullying agency. If we had good bullying agencies, which are bullying people for some stupid shit, we wouldn't have ridiculous motherfuckers online being rewarded for being fucking retarded and cringe as hell, you know what I'm saying? So if I would be like the president, I will establish some sort of bully agency, which is just lurking for people who do some bullshit. So every time they do bullshit, they get bullied, and nobody likes to get bullied. I think that would be actually a nice idea. This is actually fire. I think I might be onto something, I can't lie, man. I think I might be onto something. If I would be a president, I would like found some sort of bullying agency. I damn sure would. I would, deadass, I would, for real. A bullying agency, which is bullying people for being retarded. To the point, they change. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up, but we need some fucked up shit for every now and then, man. We need some unmoral shit every now and then, man. We need some good shit every now and then, which is like actually disguised about some sweet shit. What about bullying the bully agency? And then that's like the next step. But see, bullying is actually about bullying for the right causes. We need to bully for the right causes. When we see somebody who's like a child predator, we need to bully him. We need to make fun of him. We need to smack his ass. We need to beat his ass, you know what I'm saying? When we see somebody who's obese, we need to bully that person for being obese, because they might get some cardiovascular attack or some heart issues or something, you know what I'm saying? We need to bully for the right causes. To the point nobody can like scream, oh, this is so unjust. Why am I getting bullied? You're getting bullied for the right causes, you know what I'm saying? We need to develop some bullying agency type shit, you know what I'm saying? We need some bullying agency. That's some good as type of agency, I ain't gonna lie, man. Well, let's just stick to the topic. Shout out to Famous Model and Ole Losowski and Cameron. Shout y'all out. But let's just stick to the goddamn topic. Everybody's time is limited, and you don't know when you will die. Humans really miss the obvious fact of they not being immortal in this physical body at least. Because spirituality is often saying, and it's actually right, you are an immortal being, but immortal in spirit, not immortal in your body. Because one day you will die, and people don't know this for some strange reason. They forget about the fact that they will die eventually. See, death is like the limitation everybody has. Death is like the major uncertainty which is making your life so mysterious, which is making your life so worthwhile of living and worthwhile of structuring. Imagine you would be immortal. Imagine you was to be like an immortalized being. You could jerk off all day, you could eat Takis all day, you could watch TV all day, you could watch Netflix all day, but that shit would diminish your value of life. Immortality is automatically putting every value to the side, to the point life becomes very meaningless. See, psychologically speaking, life is only so meaningful because we will die one day. It is because, why is my views jumping down from 1 view to 5 views to 1 view to 5 views? What the fuck? But psychologically speaking, meaning in life is actually only a thing because you will die one day. If you would be immortal, you would never think about the meaning of life, making your life valuable and whatnot. It is because you die one day that you have some sort of urgency, or at least you should have some sense of urgency, because nowadays everybody's lazy. This is why I'm saying nobody is aware of the fact that you will die one day. If you are aware of the fact that you will die one day, you will become urgent, you will become very urgent and very active, to the point you would only do things which are extremely relevant. Why do you think somebody with like cancer, who will die in like 3 years, lives a way more meaningful life than somebody who's like healthily, healthily, you know what I'm saying? Because the person who's dying in 3 years of cancer knows how limited their time is, to the point they don't want to waste anything. They don't want to drop a single ounce of wasted time, if you get the metaphor. You said death feels like the ultimate orgasm, the ultimate release. It actually makes sense. I mean, we can't tell technically because we don't remember, but it absolutely makes logical sense. Because death is release, leaving. And every time something is releasing, it feels good. Nothing feels better than releasing, even physically speaking, like throwing up. Even throwing up, busting a nut, taking a shit, taking a piss. All of these things are you letting shit go. It is like things are leaving. And when you die, like you said, this is like the ultimate form of letting go. So it's logical to conclude that death must feel extremely pleasant. Death must feel extremely well, extremely good. Because release never feels bad. Even physically speaking, release never feels bad. You know what I'm saying? Imagine you carry like 10,000 pounds of heavy ass weight and you release that shit. It feels extremely well. So the higher the release, the more pleasant the feeling will be. Imagine you like extremely sick and you have to throw up. You will feel extremely well. So release is like something which is setting you free. And death is like the highest form of releasing shit. So you can kinda anticipate how death will feel. You can kinda logically conclude how death will feel. So death is not something to be afraid of, because death is not causing you any pain. It's not causing you any harm. Let me elaborate. The only thing which is causing you harm is life. Life is pain. Life is suffering. You can't live without suffering. Not on some emo shit, not on some depressed shit. Oh, life is so ass, life is so trash. My life ain't shit, man. Every time I come home, I see my wife fucking 10,000 dudes. It's not on some emo depressed ass, bitch ass shit. But life is pain. Life is nothing without pain, and life wouldn't be without pain. Everything is pain about life. Not everything, but life is not exclusive, but it can't be without some sort of pain. This is why we have philosophies out here like yin and yang, seeing the good in the bad, taking the good with the bad, because the good never comes with the bad. There is no day in which friction is diminished. Never has been that way. It never has been that way. When you are alive, you are like destined to experience some sort of obstacles, some sort of friction. So don't get any funky ideas of like, my life should be just peaceful. My life should be just this. Don't be like this, man. See, this is why I don't fuck with Buddhist monks. Because Buddhist monks run away from life. They just sit on a mountain and do this all day. I mean, what kind of stupid shit is that, man? Life is all about experiencing good and bad. There is no such thing as just good and just bad. So why would you come to the conclusion to jump on a mountain and just live vicariously staring into the goddamn air, doing nothing all day? I don't see the value in that. Because life's beauty comes from pain. Life's meaning comes from suffering. You wouldn't know a good day if you wasn't privy to a bad day previously. See, you have to take the good with the bad. There is no such thing as just good or just bad. You have to take the good with the bad. And it's just about picking percentage levels of diminishing bad qualities. Hence, you, my fellow viewer, are in some way of spirituality. If you are in some sort of spirituality, you have like high chances to lower your levels of suffering and rise up your levels of happiness. Because now life becomes a conscious happening. Now life becomes something which is in your control. And when you have control over yourself, you only choose pleasant things. You only choose to indulge and create pleasant things. Not as far as diving into physical pleasures, but creating nice and seamless state of beings in yourself, which allow you to pass through life vicariously. Not vicariously, but without suffering. See, the spiritual process is all about being in a way which is able to endure life. You are not here to run away from life on some Buddhist monk type shit. Yeah. Doing nothing all day, yeah. Man, that ain't shit, man. That ain't shit, man, doing nothing all day. The spiritual process is still wired into participating with life, but just being strong enough to endure life. Being strong enough to face life. This is true spirituality. True spirituality is still facing life without running away from life. So I don't get how everybody is sucking the meat of Buddhist monks up and down, back and forth. I don't get why people are like stroking the dick of some old-ass Buddhist monk all day who's just sitting on the Himalaya doing nothing. That's not noble. That is not noble. That is not cool. That's boring. Boring as hell, man. Because life is all about overcoming obstacles. It is all about rising above friction, pressure, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is also one good correlation to this topic. When we're talking about time, time is not always a pleasant thing. Like time is experience. Time is just life, basically. Time, life, experience is all the same thing. It's all the same category. So that shit is not necessarily always pleasant, as we was talking about. So don't, or like as I was talking about, don't be in a misconception. Things, they don't have to be bad, but they will be bad. And bad is just what you label as bad. And everybody has a subjective lens. Damn, I'm on 5%, so let me hurry the fuck up. Everybody has some sort of perception about life. Everybody has some sort of subjectivity about life. Somebody likes this. Somebody likes that. Somebody hates this. Somebody hates that. I love Takis. I love Pringles. I love chips. I love Lay's. I love Doritos. Everybody has some sort of subjective preference. And that subjective preference creates suffering. Imagine you like Doritos and somebody hands you Pringles. You're like, damn, I don't like Pringles. My day is fucked up. But somebody who likes Pringles, getting handed Pringles, is like in heaven. See, two different people. Somebody who likes Pringles and somebody who despises Pringles. And they both get Pringles. The person who likes Pringles would be like, yeah, my day is saved. My day is absolutely amazing. And the other person who despises Pringles would be like, my day is fucked up. My day is like ass. My day is like ruined. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about good and bad being one objective type of thing. Good and bad are just subjective and relative. Big keyword. Relative. Relative. Fucking relative to your subjective ass. To your subjective ass. To your subjective lens. So don't be no misconception. Don't be like, yeah, things have to be this way. Because if things would be that way for everybody, you will just create suffering for everybody. So you always have to be very situational when it comes to judging life. Because life is not the same for everybody. So keep that shit in mind. What's good for you might be hell for me. I mean, some people have the preference to jerk off to hentai 24/7. Is that good for me? Do I look like I jerk off to hentai 24/7? I don't think so. I don't motherfucking think so. So yeah, you get the drill. Your boy is not on some Japanese tentacle type shit. I don't like some big ass octopus fucking some Japanese schoolgirl type shit. But somebody might like that shit. Somebody may like watching a Japanese schoolgirl getting fucked by 10,000 octopus. But I don't. You see? Everything is relative. I know that's a stupid ass example, but you get the drill. Everything is relative. So yeah, talking about relativity. You need to have your keyword, your subjective values straight. Your subjective values allow you to structure your day in a way you don't waste time. And it's easy to waste time. And let me tell you something before I leave, because I'm on 4%. I'm on 4 motherfucking percent. Let me tell you something before I leave. Shit, what? Damn, I forgot my point. Let me think for a sec. Fuck. Yeah, I got it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, boy has his point back, yeah. So my point is, the stronger your values are, the less susceptible, the less vulnerable you are for wasting time. When you have your values straight, when you have your priorities straight, you don't waste time. Period. When you know what you want, when you have your values straight, you don't waste time. When you want to structure your day based on working out because you value the gym, you don't lay in your bed and watch some Japanese schoolgirl getting fucked by 10,000 octopuses. Because you have your values straight. You have your values straight. Your values are going to the gym. Hence, you don't participate into lying in your bed and stroking your dick or something. You feel me? You feel me? This is what everybody needs to master. Having a strong sense of keeping your values straight. When your values are straight, no green screen. No green screen. No green screen, no. When you have your values straight, you will be no reprobate. Bars. Bars. Yay, bars. You know what I'm saying? Bars. But Jay, this is like the gist of it all, having your values straight. And life is not all about being some sort of Buddhist monk in the middle of nowhere, meditating on a mountain. It is not all about being a Buddhist monk, meditating on a goddamn mountain and avoiding life. It's all about facing life, you feel me? It's all about facing life, yeah? Do you like that? It's some goddamn green screen. Green screen, yeah, green screen. Check this out, man. Goddamn green screen. Check this out. No, it's not loading. Fuck that shit. But life is not all about avoid. I'm a 1%. Damn. Where's my charger? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. God damn it. Don't die on my ass. Okay, there we go. That was fucking close. That shit was a close ass call, man. I was on 1%. What the fuck? That goddamn green screen was draining my goddamn battery like a motherfucker, man. Holy fucking shit. The Buddhist monk's spirit got angry for a sec. What the fuck? Man, fuck y'all Buddhist monks, man. Lame ass motherfuckers, man. Stupid ass Buddhist monks, man. Let me make fun out of mountains once again. And I love mountains. As a matter of fact, the picture you was just seeing was the village my mother was born at. On some big ass mountain, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mountain guy myself. Shout out to all my Buddhist monks, man. I feel y'all. I motherfucking feel y'all. I'm a mountain guy my goddamn self, man. I feel y'all. I motherfucking feel y'all. Beautiful as mountains, Some beautiful as mountains. Talk about mountains. Mountains is like correlated to your values as far as like the Taurus type of energy. When you have proper values, you are like a mountain. Unshakable. Unchangeable. Look how huge this mountain is. This mountain is stable as hell. It is what the fuck is this, man? Also, it's my pillow. It's like kind of trippy. But this mountain is stable as hell. This mountain is unchangeable. It's unmovable. Similar to the Taurus archetype. Fixated Earth. This is fixated Earth right here. One big ass concrete, unchangeable ass mountain. And when you are like fixated Earth through having your values straight, when you have your values straight, you are unchangeable and fixated like a damn mountain. At that point, you know what to do. You are determined. Now you don't waste your time. It is about having enough determination to have the proper action and self-esteem to put in action, which is now a nice way to correlate your time in an effective type of manner. Look at this beautiful ass village, man. If my parents weren't immigrants, I would be here somewhere. I would be like running around somewhere on this mountain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mountain guy. I'm a damn mountain guy. Shout out to West Asia. You know what I'm saying? West Asia. As a matter of fact, my body is still wired to survive in these type of regions. Because my mouth, you see my goddamn holes in my goddamn nose, they are very narrow and very fine. Very fine and very slim type of holes in your nose are saying your body is able to exhale air much more finer in a much more refined way. I'm very sensitive towards sucking in air because this is like a very high altitude. People who live in this type of space have a hard time breathing because the air is very thin in mountain regions. And my body still thinks I'm in some sort of mountain region. My body is thinking I'm like 10,000 meters in the air or something. But that's just a fun fact, man. That's just a fun fact. My body thinks it's on some mountain. My lungs are very big and I'm very sensitive towards sucking in air. I can suck in large amounts of air because my body thinks I'm on some sort of mountain. It's a phenotype thing. It's actually good because this is improving stamina. I have larger lungs and I'm able to breathe in much more air. I'm very sensitive towards air. This is allowing me to have more stamina, to don't gas out, and to inhale more air. You know what I'm saying? Because my body needs to survive on high altitudes. My mother was born on this type of village. You know what I'm saying? The quick history lesson about Mellow. Quick, mellow history lesson. But anyways, everybody's time is fleeting. Time is fleeting, and you will never get your time back. And one thing about having a nice life, which is structuring time in a nice way, is to not live with regrets. See, regrets are always saying, damn, I wish I would have done that. Regrets are always linked to not taking any action. So if you don't take any action, if you sit on your ass all day, with your dick in your hands, with your finger in your pussy or something, you are very susceptible to developing regrets. Regrets are like developed if you don't put in action. And when you do put in action, you don't have regrets. Because regrets are only a thing if you're inactive. Somebody who's not doing something is like, damn, I wish I should have done that. Damn, I wish I should have participated in this type of program. Damn, I would have, could have, should have, what and whatnot. See, regrets are linked to not doing anything. And if you don't do anything, you are very susceptible to have regrets. So, stay active. Stay motherfucking active. Do shit. Even if it's uncomfortable. You will regret more things than you can imagine if you don't do shit whatsoever. And I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds are over. So yeah, stay active. When you stay active, you won't regret shit. You only regret shit if you're not doing shit. Somebody on the deathbed. Oh, I wish I would have fucked more bitches. I wish I would have got my dick sucked more. I wish I would be an artist. See? They are like screaming. I wasn't doing shit. They are screaming. Back in my day, I wasn't doing shit. I was just sitting on my ass all day, living in fear type shit. But you know what I'm saying? This is what happens if you don't do shit. You develop regrets. And little do you know, before you know it, your time will be over. Damn! Before you know it, you're dead. You're like in a hospital, on your last breath. Oh! I wish I wish I wasn't fucking so many transgenders. I wish I had the courage to fuck real women. Ugh, you know, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this, man? Satan is in my chat. Satan is saying the Antichrist. Yeah, fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself. Who gives a fuck about you, man? If you're religious, you're fucking retarded. What did he say? So the Antichrist is a real person now. Bro thinks the Antichrist is real. And the mark of the beast is just a desire about. Do you, I guess? See, if you don't spend your time wisely, you do some stupid shit. You study other people doing some weird shit, man. You just... Let me screenshot this. What the fuck? But if you don't use your time wisely, you just indulge into some bullshit. You just do shit which is not valuable whatsoever. Because you never had any values. If you don't have any values, you find yourself doing stupid shit. Some shit like that. some shit like that, man. Some shit like that, man. Because you was doing this all your life. When you do this all your life, hold on, let me pull out this goddamn picture. When you don't develop proper values, or like if you develop weird values, you do stupid shit like this person. You do extremely stupid shit. To the point you wasted your life. And now you live on your deathbed with regrets. You know what I'm saying? And Lord forbid if you gaslight yourself into doing the right thing, that you was doing the right thing. See, your thoughts and feelings can tell all kinds of fairy tales, but your actions speak volumes. And everybody gets punished for their action. Nothing will be let slide. Everything will have its consequences. So whatever you're doing, you will reap the goddamn consequences. If you're doing some stupid shit, you will reap the consequences. You will get punished for doing some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't think life is pseudo. Don't think life is something, yeah, I can do what I want. I can control people how I want. I can do shit how I want. Nah, man, you will get punished for that shit. You will get your demise. You will meet your maker. You will meet your maker. But if you was doing this all your life, if you're doing this all your life, you will regret your choices because you wasn't doing anything. You just think. You just think. You just think. To the point you are stuck. Extremely stuck. All these people are stuck. Look how stuck his ass is. Stuck as hell. Stuck as hell. Extremely stuck. In a million years from now, this person will not do a single thing. Stuck as hell. Stuck as hell. If you don't take any action and if you're just thinking, you will be stuck. You will be extremely stuck. Let me tell you, let me show you something. I got my own thing as a green screen. I got my own self as a green screen. Check this out. Check this out. Now I got my drawing as a green screen. You know what I'm saying? Some lightning bolts. Some lightning bolts. Some lightning bolts. But anyways, that shall be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Use your time properly. And you need to develop proper values. What do you want? What do you value? What is it that your heart is longing for? What do you really want to do? Like even to these weird Masonic people. What do you really like to do? I know in your heart of hearts, y'all love to be talented. Y'all would love to be beautiful. Y'all would love to have courage. Y'all would love to be some sort of talented person. So pursue your values and don't waste your time with some stupid shit. We don't have to hate each other. We don't have to put psyops on each other. We don't have to be so negative to each other. We can be peaceful, but have your values straight. If you have your values straight, and you might be incapable, guess what? I would still reach out to you. If you would strive to be talented, but you can't because you lack, and you genuinely have the nice intent to be talented, I would help you out. I would gladly help you out because it's all about your values. And you have to be honest with your values. You have to put them to the surface. Be honest with your values, okay? Be very honest. If you are honest, we will help you. Honesty. Honesty. And now we will help you. Because all of these lies, all of these hiding behind cameras, all of these iPod psyops on everybody is not helping everybody. And we are all kind people. Let's just help each other, okay? Help each other. There is no use of putting psyops in my chat. There is no use of spying people. We can help each other, but just let's be honest, okay? Just let us be honest, because honesty is a nice way to start relationships. And what you lack, we can help you. And what we lack, you can help us. You know what I'm saying? It could be a very easy and even world if people would just be honest. Just be honest. Okay, you might lack talent, you might not be creative, you might be unattractive. But guess what? Be honest about it and we will help you. The same way you can help us with your fancy ass technologies, with your fancy ass goddamn innovations. You know what I'm saying? We can all help each other. We can all help each other. It doesn't have to be so harmful. It doesn't have to be so ugly. It doesn't have to be so despiceful. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest. Honesty is not causing anybody harm. Unless you reveal yourself to negative people. Well, that's all different story. That's all different story. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, get the drill. Get your value straight. Get your value straight. And when you get your value straight, you won't regret a thing and you will choose your goddamn time wisely. You will use your time wisely. And if you're watching this, you still have time. You still have time. Plenty of time. You still have plenty of time left to change. When you are alive, God is giving you grace to change. So use that blessing. Use that gift from God. You are alive. You are here. You are goddammit alive in the flesh. You have given another chance to change. You have given another chance to steer your life in a different direction. As long as you are alive, you've been given grace to. And you still have time. So use it wisely. And on that note, we will end that shit. Peace out to everybody. I appreciate y'all. And y'all stay safe. We will see each other soon enough. I don't know when I'll be back, but I will be back soon enough. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. And y'all take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And be on the lookout. Be on the motherfucking lookout, ladies and gentlemen. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Your boy will release a goddamn EP soon enough in the next couple days. Not in the next couple days. Don't let me set any dates. I will release a fire ass EP in the next couple days. Not days, in the next couple time frames. I will release a fire ass EP soon enough, okay? Soon enough, I will release a goddamn fire ass EP. With that being said, yeah, boys heading out. Nah, as a matter of fact, let's just stay for 2 more minutes. Let's just stay for 2 more minutes until we hit 50 minutes and then I will leave. Pretty ass number, you know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me, what are y'all values? What do y'all value? What do y'all value? Tell me y'all values. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Where is it? There we go. Start the Q&A. What do you value? There we go. And now we can goddamn start the Q&A. Yeah, what do you value? What do you motherfucking value? Nice ass feature from YouTube. I'm developing all kinds of features. The goddamn green screen, the goddamn polls, everything, man. Your boy has it all, man. Your boy has it all. Your boy has it all. I have 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 it all. So yeah, what do you value? Tell me your value. Is it something healthy? What do you even value? Do you know your value? And if you don't know how to develop your values, just look at what you deeply care about. Imagine you could do anything. Imagine you could do anything. And go from there. Don't put any limits on your spirit. Pretend you was like an omnibenevolent ass human being and you could do anything. And the first thing which pops in your mind, stick to that. Stick to motherfucking that. Famous model said, I value the ability to create new abilities. Yeah, that's a nice value. That's a nice value. You know what I'm saying? That's one healthy value. You feel me? That's a healthy value. And you need to stick to your healthy values so you don't waste any time. Because time is fleeting. Little do you know, time might be over soon. You don't know how long you have left. Lord forbid, but you might die next week. But Lord forbid, I hope you live long enough. You know what I'm saying? Bro, are you a Balkan? No. No, I'm not, bro. No, I'm motherfucking not. I think you are a psyop. I think you are a psyop. Bro, are you a psyop? Bro, are you a real person? I don't think so. That might be some witchcraft type of thing. But anyways, time is fleeting for everybody. and you don't know when your time will come. So use your time wisely before you will end your demise. And before you know it, your time is over and you wasn't doing the right things. So be wary of that. Be aware of that. I don't want to put in any fear in your heart. I don't want to put in any worries in your heart. But, life is unpredictable. Life is very unpredictable. To the point, anything can happen for the good and for the negative. And don't get spooked out. You always have it coming. If you see something negative, you have it coming. If you see something positive, you had it coming. But anything is possible. And don't underestimate life's force. Don't underestimate life's creativity. Things you have never imagined might happen. Things you have never even thought of might happen. So don't underestimate life. To the point, now you're surprised. Oh, damn, how could this happen? Ah, damn, why is she cheating on me? Ah, damn, I've lost my damn leg today. Ah, damn, I'm losing my damn hairline. You see, everything is possible for the good and for the negative. And don't under and overestimate life's ability to put in all possibilities into your space. Because all possibilities are a thing in life. All possibilities are always possible, as surface level as it sounds. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, mind you, life is unpredictable. Mind you, life is not necessarily something you can foresee. So don't be in some overly preparing energy either. Don't be like, according to my calculations, this will happen today. No, you don't know. According to your calculations, you are shit, man. So don't try to predict life. Trying to predict life is some sort of coping mechanism for people who feel unsafe. If you feel unsafe 24/7, you develop coping mechanisms in which you want to have control over everything. Which is stupid. Which is extremely stupid. If you don't know how to experience life as it is, you try to develop control because control is a sign of weakness. Control is only a thing for the weak people because they are afraid of life's uncertainty. Oh, maybe they will bully me. Oh, maybe my bitch will cheat on me. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you go and find out. What about that, man? Maybe you go and see for yourself. What about that, man? Stupid ass motherfuckers, man. See? Life is beautiful because you can't predict life. And you have to be courageous enough to see life for yourself. As I was saying in the beginning, or like in the middle, take the good with the bad. Take the good with the bad. You feel me? This goddamn chewing gum is getting nasty. Let me get another one. Take the good with the bad. You can't predict life. Bad things are bound to happen. Everybody experiences negative things. But it's all about how you handle negative things. It's not about avoiding negative things. People do crazy things in order to avoid negativity. People do crazy things in order to not experience any hardships. They hide behind cameras. They do some stupid inhuman shit. They create genocides. They create religions in order to control people because they are afraid of uncertainty. You see? Let me chew my gum. Let me make it soft. It's way too hard, man. No more. God damn it, man. It's some West Asian ass gum, which is hard as hell. West Asian gum is extremely hard. Damn. It's extremely cheap too. Hence I was buying that shit. It costs like 10 cents or something. Extremely hard though. Almost breaking my damn jawline. I'm saying, see, West Asian people have like very high cheekbones. Hence, they chew hard as things. You see me? My cheekbone is like all the way over here. My cheekbone is like right here. We have hard ass cheekbones. Hence, we have like taste buds for hard things. You feel me? I know I like hard things. Oh, huge balls. But as far as like eating, when you have high cheekbones, you have like a strong jawline. Not on some gay looks-maxing type shit. But when you have high cheekbones, you have like a very strong jaw. To the point you can chew much more things, much harder things. So yeah, even like the cuisine of West Asian traditions like linked to things which with a lot of meat. Hard meat like lamb, sheep, goats, you name it. Some hard ass shit basically. A little fun fact for you. But yeah, people do crazy things in order to not feel naked, in order to live life as it is. People do craziest things to avoid life as it is. They develop some sort of fake authority to handle life, to the point they are now in a position in which nobody can fuck with you. When you are in a position of authority, to the point nobody can fuck with you in the negative way, when you spit on everybody's faces, when you got them stomp on everybody's heads, you have an issue, a severe issue. Like bosses, managers, government officials, presidents, who are in a position in which you can step on everybody's feet unjustifiedly, you are afraid of life. Because if it was to be a fair game, if life would be a thing in which we have to judge based on who's the most cool individual, who is the most capable individual, you would never be prospering. You would never be in some sort of position in which people elect you or follow you. But that's all different story. I don't even want to get there. But y'all get the drill. I just stick in here for 4 more minutes to get my views up. I just stay here for 4 more minutes to get my views up and to hit 1 hour. So y'all talk with me if y'all want to. It's a Q&A from no one. It's a damn Q&A from no one. Feel free to ask any questions. Because at this point, I'm just wasting time. Until I'm 1 hour in, so I can leave and go about my day. Know what I'm saying? So yeah. You being alive right now is your sign of grace, actually. You being alive physically is your sign of grace to change. Because you are blessed, quote unquote blessed, with time. And time can be used at any way you want. You can do whatever you want with your time. There are no limits. There are no structures. There are no ceilings when it comes to utilizing your time. It is like clay. You can form anything with clay. You can make anything out of clay. It is up to you. And this is life, time's most beautiful quality. That's time's most beautiful aspect. That time can be used in however way you want to. You can use time in whatever way. If you want to do this, you're free to do so. If you want to do that, you're free to do so. It's all up to you. And this is life's beauty. This is life's beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You can do what the fuck you want. But this level of freedom is an issue for a lot of people. Because freedom is overwhelming if you don't know how to be self-sufficient. Somebody who's not self-sufficient needs structure. Somebody who is not independent needs a strict and disciplined type of system. Because when you are confined in a strict and disciplined type of system, you only have certain limits to go in a certain direction, to the point you have like a pre-written handout. Strict systems are a pre-written handout on how to move. Because people need systems, because they are mentally ill. When you are mentally ill, I know that's a hard word. If you lack strength, which is not the same as being mentally ill, but you get the point. If you lack strength, you don't know how to structure your life. Hence, you seek external structure. Hence, you seek external systems, such as religion, because in religion, you're told on how to live. Now you don't have to find out how you live. It's like a shortcut. Systems, structure, disciplines, external disciplines are a shortcut when it comes to navigating your life. But somebody who has true discernment and somebody who has true values don't need no external system on how to live their life. I don't need Jesus to tell me how to live my life. I don't need no president to tell me how I need to live my life. Only people who lack the quality of goddamn organizing their own life need that type of shit. You get the drill? Famous Marlowe said, currency is its own value. It's self-sustainable. True. Self-sustainability is like the highest thing to strive for in life. When you don't need external factors. When you don't need external qualities to handle your goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody seeks self-sustainability. Not now, as a matter of fact. Not everybody seeks self-sustainability. Because people like to be in some sort of limited system. Because a limited system, as I was telling, is telling you how to live. It's telling you how to goddamn it structure your life. You don't have to think for yourself now. You don't have to put in any effort for yourself now. You can just follow Jesus. You can just follow Muhammad. You can just follow whoever because now you are free to go. Not free to go. Now you're limited. I meant to say. Nobody, somebody else tells you to do what to do. And it's like children. Children need somebody to tell them what to do. Because a child on its own can't structure their life. And it's the same with people. They need somebody to tell them on how to be. Because they can't figure it out on themselves. So people are just children. You gentlemen. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 hour in. And I will dip now. I appreciate y'all. Let me get out of here. Peace out, y'all.